Cordial greetings. In this video, I will discuss 3 recent news stories from Myanmar, South Korea, and Colombia. The first story is the Myanmar earthquake of Mandalay on March 28, 2025 at 12:50 p.m. A 7.7 to 7.9 magnitude earthquake struck the Sagaing region of Myanmar, near Mandalay, the country's second largest city. It is the most powerful earthquake to hit Myanmar since 1912, at the second deadliest in Myanmar's modern history after the 1930 Bago earthquake. The earthquake caused extensive damage in Myanmar and significant damage in neighboring Thailand. Hundreds of homes were also damaged in Yunnan, China, while more than 400 apartments were affected in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. 5,350 people were deadly killed in Myanmar, and 51 in Thailand, and 1 person died from the earthquake in Vietnam. 7,860 people were injured and hundreds more were reported missing. A construction site collapsed in Bangkok, whose shallow geology makes it more vulnerable to seismic waves and increases the city's susceptibility to earthquakes. States of emergency were declared in Myanmar and Thailand. The collapse of mosques led hundreds of Muslims and spread death. More than 8,300 monasteries, nunneries, and pagodas were destroyed. The ongoing civil war in Myanmar is hampering disaster relief and information sharing. It is the deadliest earthquake worldwide since the 2023 earthquakes in Turkey and Syria. Second story: forest fires in South Korea. The 2025 South Korean forest fires are a series of separate wildfires that began on March 21, 2025, and occurred simultaneously across the country. The disaster resulted in 31 deaths, including 3 firefighters and a government employee. These fires have caused the burning of more than 48,000 hectares of forest. The first fire occurred in Sagaing County, followed by a fire in Yunnan County, prompting widespread evacuations and the mobilization of extensive firefighting resources. Due to the emergency, several provinces were officially designated as disaster areas by the local government. 51 people were injured, 9 of them seriously. It has become the deadliest wildfire in South Korea since records began in 1987. 20 of the dead were from Yunnan, while 4 were from Sagaing. Most of the dead were in their 60s and 70s. Among the confirmed deaths are 5 other emergency personnel who were injured during firefighting operations and required medical treatment, and 1 civilian who was injured. Third story: landslides in Colombia. The Institute of Hydrology, Meteorology and Environmental Studies (IDEAM) issued a bulletin warning of the increased risk of landslides throughout the country. According to the most recent report, 740 municipalities have some level of alert due to the instability on their slopes, and 176 of them are on red alert, meaning they have a high probability of landslide occurring. The departments most affected by this red alert are Antioquia with 28 municipalities, Santander with 24, and Cauca with 22. The heavy rainfall that has fallen in various regions of the country has increased the risk, especially in rural and mountainous areas. IDEAM and risk management authorities recommend maintaining constant surveillance in steep slopes, especially in rural areas, and immediately reporting any signs of landslides such as cracks in the ground on earth movement. Thank you very much.